What's up, everybody? It's been quite a while. I think it was December of, well, not, it's not been years, but it's like December 20 something. It was right after Christmas, but thought I'd come back. This one's not gonna be very exciting. It's just kind of a happy New Year, I guess. I'm back for the New Year. I haven't really said anything since last year. Not literally last. I mean, a couple months, but um, I mean, I can't lie. It's been a crazy couple few weeks here in this new year. Good crazy, not bad crazy. Um, let's see. I kind of got to catch up first. What's happening. But let's see. I'm blanking. Sometimes I do it off the dome and I don't cover it. I'll cover stuff. But last time Christmas, you know, was about the last time I posted. But um, yeah, I've had some stuff going on. I'll fill you in here. Um, let's see. So after Christmas, New Year, pretty much. Ohio State. That was the most bummy playoff performance I've watched my whole life. I don't want to talk about it. It sucked. I mean, 10 seed Miami. Hey, but I one thing I will say, Ohio State did lose two games. Who'd they lose the two to? Indiana and Miami. Two national championship teams. I'm just kidding, by the way. Very bad losses. I mean, Indiana was not off. I mean, kicking wise bad, but in Miami, not a good game at all. But congrats to Indiana. They won the national championship. That's awesome. I got a good buddy of mine who's a big Hoosier fan. So I think he watches. He might. But shout out Beller. Go Hoosiers. Not actually, but go Hoosiers for now. Big win for them. Mendoza probably gonna go first overall to the Raiders. Let's be honest. Um, we've had okay. I don't know. No, I have not been here since all these crazy coach moves. Um, so the Browns, why? Todd Munkin. This dude's like 60. I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. Jim Schwartz, I think, should have easily been the hire. Former head coach at Detroit was not bad at all. Great coach there. He's gone. He's going to leave. Our defensive coordinator, who made our defense one of the best defenses in the league, gone. Harbaugh to the Giants. I think the Giants are going to be ridiculous in the next year or two. Like, I think they'll be stupid good. Stefanski, very upset with that firing. I know everybody liked or disliked him, but I liked him. I thought he was, actually wanting to win, but it happens. I'm used to it. So he's gone. Huh. What other? I mean, there's been a lot of coach firings and hirings. Tomlin's gone from the Steelers. How is Zach Taylor still with Cincinnati? But all those guys got fired in the AFC North. I don't get it, but yeah, the NFL has been kind of crazy. As of lately, the NBA, I don't really watch the NBA a whole lot anymore. I know I'm wearing LeBron, but classic, So the Cavs got James Harden. I'm still like confused because what universe are we living in where James Harden plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers? I would have been going crazy nuts if this was 10 years ago, but Garland, he was loved. He still is loved by Cleveland. Very, very unfortunate, but it happens in the league, unfortunately. Yeah. Davis to the Wizards. I try and do my recap on sports, but I don't want to bore you too much. I think that's it. March Madness. That's next month. Excited. But I have some news. I will be filling out my bracket on my podcast. That'll be an episode coming up days before March Madness, of course. You got to fill out the bracket. I'll do my official bracket on here, and I'll show my family, because we're all in something together. But yeah, no, I'm not picking my Tar Heels to win, so I won't. I'll save you the trouble. You don't have to worry. I am not. Okay, it's officially hate week as well. Screw Duke. I don't like Duke. 6:30 Saturday at Chapel Hill. Caleb Wilson, can you do me a huge favor and just ball out? I know they have Cameron Boozer and all these crazy dudes, but it'd be awesome to beat number 4 Duke on the way to March Madness. 9 games left on the season, regular season. Right now, we're slated at a 4 seed, I believe, and we played a 13 seed. I forget what team it was, but that's not awful compared to last year. I don't want to talk about the game last year where we lost to Ole Miss. Rough times, but we'll see. Duke is very good, so my expectations are very low. Not that UNC is bad, but we'll see how that goes. Also, my other-sided Buckeyes, they have a chance. Right now, they're in the last 4 out, but that doesn't mean they're officially out. That's just right now. It'd be cool to see the Buckeyes, head on a March Madness for the first time in a long time. I think 4 years, because I think they lost to Nova in 22. But, yeah, that'd be awesome. I think that's my whole catch-up on sports right now. So let's go to how my year's been so far. I'm going to put this in simple words. This is not me bragging. This is not me showing off. I just like to share this. This might be the greatest start to a year of my life. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this if it was better. So, I mean, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but I had some pretty cool stuff happen. Like, New Year's was fun. Stayed up late, watched Stranger Things. Everyone hates the ending to season 5. I was a fan. I get it. There was cliffhangers and stuff, but I'm a Stranger Things fan, man. I can't hate on that show. I can't. Coming at me on the comments, I apologize, but I don't hate Stranger Things in any way. Everyone probably didn't like Cobra Kai's ending either, which I'm a huge Cobra Kai fan too. I probably mentioned it, but I meant Stingray, so that was pretty cool. That was a while ago, but yeah. So we watched Stranger Things on our winter break. I'm trying to think a little bit. I mean, my mom had some time off, so she kind of took me and my brother shopping. That was fun. We went shopping like New Year's Eve, so I guess around that time. I'm trying to catch up, man. It's been quick. It's February 4th as we're filming. I swear New Year's was last week. I swear everything was last week. I mean, it's crazy. But recently, Royal Rumble, great show. I'm hearing by all the wrestling fans on the internet that it sucked. I thought it was incredible. Start to finish, amazing. I had to go to my brother's basketball game and come watch it about an hour late, but I wasn't actually that off. What happened? Let's see. So the Women's Rumble, my girl Liv Morgan, my absolute favorite women's wrestler, won the Royal Rumble. So that's already a fantastic start. Second part, not so good. Mr. AJ Styles, top 5 wrestler of mine. Fantastic in-ring performer. Unfortunately, lost to Gunther. I'm a big fan of Gunther, but that means AJ Styles was forced to retire from the WWE. But in my opinion, I think he's not retired from wrestling, he's just retired from the WWE. I think he is going to either head back to TNA, where he's famous for, that's what made him, or go to All Elite Wrestling, which could happen tonight, now that I think about it. It's on right now. I should probably check. But, yeah, I don't think that's it for him. WWE Championship match, Drew McIntyre beat Sami Zayn. Didn't care that much for that one. But the men's Rumble was awesome. Start to finish. Obafemi, he is brand new. This giant Nigerian dude. He I mean, wrestling fans know who he is, but might not. This dude went crazy and eliminated everyone from the match. We had a few surprises there. There's a guy named Powerhouse Hobbs. He made his WWE debut. I've been anticipating that for a bit, but now his name is known as Royce Keys, which is his youngest son's name is Royce, and his mom's maiden name was Keys. That's why. So that was pretty awesome. Roman Reigns ended up winning. You might like him. I'll acknowledge him for the video. Not a huge Roman Reigns guy, but I'm okay with his win. Better than last year's. But yeah, that was awesome. I ended up having a sleepover with my buddy Will that night. Pretty epic day. That was just last weekend. This weekend, let's see. I'm saving the biggest moment for last, which I don't even remember the exact date, but it was before all this, but I'm saving that. I had, let's see. Well, this weekend I have my brother's basketball game that North Carolina plays at 6:30. It's probably about and then the Super Bowl. Who was expecting the Seahawks and Patriots to play again in 11 years? 2015 Super Bowl, very iconic. Hopefully Seattle get past the ball this time. Drake May, it's Drake May. If you don't know Drake May by now, I don't know you. But this is going to be one of the craziest Super Bowls we've had in years, or it could be bad. I don't know. Seattle's defense is insane. On TikTok, I posted my Super Bowl predictions. I had several Seahawks fans come at me and let me know that, whoa, you didn't put Seattle in the Super Bowl? And I just felt attacked. But now I see why. Seattle is incredible. They are insane. And I feel bad. Maybe it's because I hated on them. They wanted to prove me wrong. But, well, I didn't hate on them. I just didn't put them in my Super Bowl. But, let's see. So, that'll be Sunday. I might go to a party for that. I usually do, but we'll see. I don't party. That's not just my friends. Just go to my party. Go with my friends. I don't do that, but let's see. After that, so wrestling's been awesome. That's helpful. Maybe that's probably not a good thing that makes my days better, but wrestling has been epic this last few weeks. TNA wrestling as well as WWE has been great. Joe Hendry, I met him, former TNA world champion. He won the NXT World Championship last night, which is their developmental system. It's kind of like minor leagues. So I've officially met a NXT and TNA world champion. Very, very awesome. So very happy for him because I believe. If you don't believe, I don't believe. You can't not believe in Joe Hendry. He's awesome. But, sorry, I'll get past wrestling. But I'll have wrestling Monday and Thursday. Actually, not Thursday because Thursday I am leaving for Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And I will be there till Sunday. So next week, I am going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I go on it yearly. I think I've explained this, but if I haven't, it's a yearly trip for my uncle's church. Very excited. Gatlinburg is awesome. Great place. That's going to be incredible. But this also leads into the big part. So at my new school, we have a competition, and we had to submit a news broadcast for like a fake one. I was the reporter, like good morning, like that person. That was me, and I had my buddy Jack and Blaine. We had a group. The video, I've gotten great feedback. Apparently it's pretty good. I believe it's great, but we've heard nothing but good feedback, which led to this. So we had the competition, and we had to present it. I'll be honest, the judge, just a little bit intimidating, but that's his job. He tried. He very nice guy, very, very nice guy, but he scared me a little bit there. But he graded us. We got the grading sheet back today because this was about a month ago. But we we got graded very, very well. Um, Not that I wasn't necessarily expecting this, but we were competing against 5 other news broadcast teams. And in the end, we got first place. Yes, first place. Um, this is one of the biggest accomplishments of my life. I was going to show the award on here, but it's hung up in my room. I mean, it's a nice plaque. I carried it everywhere for a few days there. Um, Insane. Like, all glory to God, man. It was really, really an incredible moment. But the thing is, first place doesn't mean nothing. We're going to states, and that's incredible. Us three are going to states together, and it's gonna be special. But instead of five, I think it was 5 teams, whatever it was, 5, 3, around there. We have to compete against 17. We're gonna use the same video because we think our video is impressive, and we did refilm a few things, so a few adjustments. But wish me luck on that. It's gonna be pretty crazy. But yeah, that was awesome, and get a lot of congratulations, and I thank you all for the support as always. Very, very special moment. So shout out to Jack and Blaine. That was incredible. And we're not done. Job's not finished. So that'll be coming up here right after I go to Gatlinburg, the week after I go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And then, let's see. So I'll move on to the other part. Basically, what is happening this year? What's new? Well, the title of this video is going to be New Year, Same Me, which means I'm still me. I'm not changing. Everyone likes to say New Year, New Me, but I still try every day to be the best person I possibly can be. I still have the same goals and everything too. So nothing really changing, you know. New year, but same me. Let's see. But very big announcement for my channel, actually. It'll probably be my next episode. I'm working on it. But once I get a date, I'll let everybody know. I have a very, very special guest. And you're probably like, it's another one of his teachers or parents or something. No. I got a legit country singer to do my podcast, and I'm going to interview him. And this guy's name is Maverick Murphy. If you are unaware of Maverick, I've been listening to him about, I'd say, 6 months now. I just discovered him on TikTok. He sounds a lot like Zach Top. And I decided to, get out of my comfort zone and kind of reach out. I asked him if he'd like to do it and if I could interview him. He's got a new EP coming out. If you don't know what an EP is, it's basically just a small album with just a few songs. But he's working on that, and he said he'll get back to me with a date and everything, and we're working on it. But very, very big news for me. I mean, Maverick, he has 4 songs. Let's see. He's got Handle with Care, which is probably my favorite. Great song. Of course, on the spot, I knew this was going to happen. I'll get it. When the Crowd Goes Wild, also amazing song. And When I Fell for You, those were like the first 3 he had. Then I think late September he released The Way She Moves. He's very old school, but I think he's incredible. He's got about 12K followers on Instagram, or on TikTok. TikTok 12K. And I think 5 or 6K on Instagram. But he is, I think, the next big deal. He's from Texas. His dad did country music. His name was Patrick Murphy. I think he still does too. I haven't quite researched Patrick, but I have Maverick. He attends Texas A&M, at least as of 2024. I'm just going off what I saw in his bio on his profile. But I'm going to try and get some merch. I've liked Maverick for a while. And having him on here is going to be insane. It's going to be like via Zoom call, however I'm going to figure it out. Just video. I can't have him here, you know, just, I'm not going to ask him to show up at my house. Like, that'd be weird. Like, you know, I just want to simply just interview him and ask him about his new album or EP out, you know, same thing. He's got a new song coming out on there called Bottom of the Bottle. Sounds great. Very excited. But yeah, so that's big. That's also why I've been kind of delaying posting, just to see if we got anything figured out. But he is busy guy. But if you haven't heard of him, please check him out. I told him I got a decent following on here, and if you like country music, give him a shot. He's awesome. He's one of my favorites, so it's pretty incredible. I mean, it's easily the biggest guest I've had on here, and the fact I got it to work out, man, it's incredible. But I couldn't have done that without you guys. So that's the biggest part of this new year. I told you about March Madness. I'll fill out here. I'm working on ideas. I don't want to bore you guys, so I kind of got to think deeply. I got to think something good. Maybe this was boring, but it's a new year, new stuff, you know. Nothing the same. No similar video. Or, I mean, I gotta have similar videos, but yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Just to clarify, I kind of act like a nice guy. I mean, I try to be. That's not a gimmick. No gimmick, all truth. So when I tell these life stories and everything, this is me being brutally honest. I am not afraid to be honest. I'm not afraid to like scare people away because I'm weird. You know, this is not a gimmick. I don't put this on YouTube to look good. Like, this is just me. I thought about calling this podcast Simply Me Podcast, but I was like, wait, this is a cool and different name. But no, this, you know, I think I have a good reputation, but I don't want to like make it seem like, oh, I'm better than everybody because I'm trying to be a good person. That doesn't mean anything. You know, I'm the same as everybody. I'm no better. And I just wanted to clarify for the people who are probably like, oh, he's just doing this for YouTube, right? No. Everything I do is real, all real. This is literally not even being edited. You know, this is like just me talking. But in real life, if I try and be nice to you, it's not because I want to make myself look good. It's because that's what I strive to do. And the way I was raised, you know, no gimmicks. I might get a shirt that says that. No gimmicks, all real. Let me know if I should make merch. I thought about getting a hat that has my logo on it. You know, I see the logo right here, but it'd be cool. I don't really know how. I'm kind of broke too. So, yeah. But hopping into this new year, I'm hoping for really big things. I think big things are coming. I hope I haven't bored you too much this episode, and I haven't been making you be like, oh, I'm not interested in this channel anymore. But I'm trying. I really am. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. So if you think, oh, he hasn't posted in 2 months, where's he? I'm fine. Just been busy, but we're working on it, you know. But yeah, 2026 I think is gonna be a big year, and I hope you guys are ready. Take care, everybody. Love you guys.